TIFU by washing my butt at my boyfriend's place. Throwaway because I want to cry in embarrassment. Warning, poop talk below. My boyfriend and I have been dating for about 6 months and absolutely do not discuss bathroom habits. Nothing. So, I can't share this horrible fuck up with him, so I'm telling it to you nasty people. We've been quarantining together at his place for about a month and it's been really great. Tonight, I just got finished with a run and decided to take a hot steamy shower. But first, I had to empty the tank. Runners will know the feeling. After, I hop into the shower and do my thing. Now, I don't know how you people wash your butt, but here's how I do it. I get the washcloth nice and sudsy, wipe down all my crevices, and then lean forward facing opposite of the shower head, spread the cheeks, and let the water pressure get in there. Well, I must have been really relaxed because next thing I know, there is poop on the bottom of the bathtub. Like a decent-sized log. I didn't even feel it come out. I am horrified and kind of stare at it for a few seconds, wondering how this just escaped me. I quickly lean out of the shower to grab some toilet paper, and guess what? The poop slithered down towards the drain. Now I have the poop stuck in the water stream and only being held up by the drain, so without thinking, I try to grab it, only for it to be smashed down and liquefied even further. Fuck. I turn the water off and grab a new piece of TP. I tried wiping the inside of the drain, but it just made it even worse. Now I added wet TP pieces to the mix. I unscrew the drain cap and let it run in the sink, only for even smaller pieces of poop to come out and get stuck in that drain. I repeat the process and finally get the sink drain clean. 10 minutes pass and my boyfriend is still wondering why I'm in the bathroom even though the water is turned off. Back to the bathtub drain. I keep wiping and just keep getting more poop. Does he poop in the shower too? There is no way this is just from me. He had some cleaner under the sink, so I sprayed the living shit out of the drain and hoped it was fine. It doesn't stop there. All of that TP I was using. Yeah, I was tossing it into the toilet. When I finally got my drain situation under control, I flushed the toilet, only for it to be clogged with so much toilet paper. And he doesn't have a plunger. So now I've been in this bathroom for a solid 40 minutes and need to explain to my boyfriend that I clogged his toilet, but not from massive shits, but from toilet paper, because I pooped in his shower. Well, I had to say something, so I left the bathroom red as a lobster and explained I accidentally flushed a tampon and it clogged the toilet, so I need to run to the pharmacy to procure a plunger. He believed me. Taking new butt washing suggestions now. TLDR. My bowels were so relaxed that I accidentally pooped in my boyfriend's shower. I had a hard time hiding the evidence. TIFU by trying to be cute with no pants on. 25F. This actually happened about 6 months ago, but it's time the story is told. Just to preface, my husband 24M and I 25F are very comfortable with each other. Especially when it comes to normal body functions such as pooping, burping, and farting. Anyway, one day about 6 months ago, I thought I was being really cute rocking the Winnie the Pooh shirt with no bottoms. It started with a casual conversation while my husband was sitting on the toilet. I was standing outside of the bathroom, while the door was open, and we're just chatting. I look at him straight in the eye, trying to be cute, and I went for a toot. Guys. This was not a fucking toot that came out of me. I looked my husband dead in the eye, thinking that I was cute and silly, then shit on the fucking floor. Yup. Literally sharted. And because I was rocking the t-shirt with no pants look, it had nowhere to go but the floor. I was devastated. I thought I might be looking at divorce. I've never felt so humiliated. Husband here. At the moment of release I was looking her dead in the eye. I was expecting to hear a gnarly ass fart, all I heard was a wet plop thud noise. It took my brain a second to process it, but as soon as I did, I found myself looking at my wife in sheer horror disbelief. The love of my life just shit on the floor like a filthy fucking animal. She turned bright red and slammed the door. I just sat on the toilet in disbelief. TLDR, I tried to be cute and toot with no pants on, and I shit on the floor while looking my husband dead in the eye. TIFU by clogging the toilet at my new job. This happened today. I started my new job this week and I'm just getting settled into the place. I have social anxiety, so just the idea of meeting my new coworkers made my stomach queasy. Yesterday morning I knew I had to take a dump but held it because I was going to be late if I didn't leave. I held this massive turd in all day thinking I can hold it until the end of my shift, but the stomach cramps were getting intense and I was literally clenching my butt cheeks so hard that I was making faces. I just couldn't hold it anymore and ran to the nearest single bathroom to let it loose. There had to be at least 10 pounds of shit inside me because it just kept coming and coming. I wiped as fast as I could and flushed immediately before anyone could smell it, but I left a good bit of skid marks in the toilet that multiple flushes couldn't wash away. Later in the afternoon my boyfriend and I tried a new takeout place and I ended up ordering spicy pork dumplings. The dumplings were delicious, but I just knew I would regret eating them. So now it's the next morning, today, and right before I leave for work I feel the need to poop again. Not learning my lesson from last time, I just went to work without relieving myself assuming I could hold it. I get upstairs to my office and figure I'd drop a quick one before I start my day. I go to the same single bathroom and do my business. Everything seems okay until I notice I got some poop on the end of my tampon string. This wouldn't seem like an issue, but I didn't bring any extras with me and none of my female coworkers were coming in for a few hours. I tried to wipe the poop off the tampon, but at this point it was stained and reeked of shit, so I just had to say fuck it and pull it out. The tampon falls into the toilet with a mountain of toilet paper I used to wipe all the crap off my butt cheeks. At this point I knew I fucked up because there was no way all that shit, toilet paper and tampon were gonna go down the toilet at the same time. I just wish for luck while I'm holding down the handle, and of course nothing goes down the hole and the water starts to back up. The toilet is completely clogged now and I literally have no idea what to do. There's no plunger and I don't know the number for environmental to come unclog it. I'm also too afraid to even leave the bathroom at this point because I hear other people walking around outside. So, I had two choices. Try to sneak out of the bathroom without anyone noticing and act like I don't know what happened, or try to unclog it myself. I'm literally staring at the toilet when I do what I never thought I'd ever do in my life. I say fuck it and put my bare hand into the toilet and grab the giant wad of shit encased in toilet paper. There's no way I could get it to flush down without removing all the toilet paper from around the mushy shit, so I just took the whole thing and dropped it in the trash can. Now the toilet flushes fine, and all of the skid marks are gone, and I proceed to wash my hands at least 8 times. I go back down to my office and act as if nothing has happened, but I'm sitting here on the way home feeling bad for everyone else who had to use that bathroom and smell my shit in the trash can. TLDR. Clogged the toilet at work with shit and a tampon, reached in the toilet with my bare hands and threw everything in the trash. TIFU by shitting my pants. This happened 10 minutes ago. Not a throwaway. Today I fucked up by shitting my pants in my own apartment. My girlfriend and I are watching a movie. I get up to pee. While I'm peeing I trust a fart. I can always trust my farts. No, you can't. It's a shart. I shart my pants. I realize it immediately. There is no guessing. It's shit in my pants. I pull down my pants. I turn to grab toilet paper to clean up. As I turn for toilet paper, American, my shardy ass drips poop on my girlfriend's white bath mat. I realize the shard has more. I sit down on the toilet and let open the gates of hell. The shame spots on the white bath mat glare at me. I finish. I realize the toilet paper, American again, won't clean my boohole. I shower off quickly. I walk sheepishly from the bathroom to our laundry area in the kitchen. My girlfriend sees me come out of the bathroom in a towel. I tell her what happened. We share a good laugh and we aren't talking while I post this. TLDR. I sharted myself in my own apartment and got it on my bath mat and my girlfriend laughed at me. TIFU by going hiking after drinking milk the night before. Mandatory. This wasn't today, it was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago and I am on mobile. So, I am lactose intolerant, but I really like milk, so I drink milk normally. That's not terrible, cause the worst that happens is intense stomach pains, stinky gas, and occasionally the awful shit. Now I had been planning going on a hiking trip for 3 weeks. I had the gear packed up, snacks ready, all that good stuff when I decide, foolhardy I might add, to have a glass of milk or 2 with my dinner. I thought my body would have enough time to deal with it before I got to my destination where there wouldn't be a bathroom for miles. Boy was I wrong. I drank my milk, not much happened save for some farts, and I wake up bright and early the next day to head to my hiking location. So, everything going smooth except I'm almost at my destination, having passed the last bathroom for the next 20 miles when suddenly I feel my stomach churn. Oh no. I know I need to turn around and go back to the bathroom, but the road is too narrow for me to safely turn, so I have to just keep moving along, but my bowels simply refuse to wait. Suddenly I feel the urge to go right that second. It was coming whether I wanted it to or not, so I pull over, and on one side of me is a mountain face and the either side is a fairly steep drop, so I grab a cup off my floor and pray for the best. I move to my back seat, squat over the cup and start pooping. It all comes out easy, but it's a messy one. Suddenly poop is getting everywhere. I'll spare the details, but I will say that I ruined 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, 1 pair of underwear, and the back seat of my car. By the time I'm done, I'm covered in sweat and near tears, so I get into the front seat of my car and drive home embarrassed and ashamed. TLDR, I drank milk the night before a hiking trip and ended up shitting in a cup in my backseat. TIFU, soiling my drawers at Walmart. TIFU. Yes, today. About an hour ago. In the Midwest it is the height of sweet corn season. I thought it would be a grand idea to eat 6 ears of sweet corn for dinner last night. I didn't realize that would come back to haunt me today. I am a grown-ass adult whom was grocery shopping with my preteen, when a sudden urge came over me. I took off towards the restroom as fast as I could, leaving my child with my cart. The urge increases as I get closer. As I set foot inside the door, my colon has other ideas for me. I begin to fill my drawers with a hot, soft, smelly corn-filled mess. I get to the stall and yank down my pants and proceed to make a mess of the toilet. The toilet seat has some chunks on it. I take off my pants and ditch my underwear in the garbage. I try and clean myself up as best as I can and wash my hands like a surgeon. But I still have shopping to do. I don't really want to share what just happened with my child. I finish shopping as quickly as possible. I head home and ask the family to help unload the groceries from the car, while I shower away the not-so-freshness. TLDR, ate too much corn on the cob and pooped myself at Walmart.